China has been actively involved in infrastructure development projects in various countries around the world, and one such project that has garnered significant attention is the construction of a mega railway in Kenya. With an estimated cost of $3.9 billion, this railway project is expected to have a profound impact on Kenya's transportation and economic landscape. In this article, we will explore the key details of this project, including its background, significance, benefits, concerns, and implications for Kenya and the broader region. Background. The idea of constructing a railway in Kenya was first proposed by the British colonial government in the early 20th century. However, due to various challenges, including lack of funding and technical difficulties, the project did not materialize. It was not until decades later, in 2013, that the Kenyan government, under the leadership of President Uhuru Kenyatta, embarked on a bold initiative to build a modern railway system in the country. To realize this ambitious plan, the Kenyan government sought international partnerships and investment. China, with its expertise in infrastructure development and its interest in expanding its economic presence in Africa, emerged as a key player in this project. In May 2014, the Kenyan government signed a Memorandum of Understanding with China to construct a standard gauge railway, SGR, in Kenya, and in November 2014, the groundbreaking ceremony was held to mark the official commencement of the project. The mega railway project in Kenya, also known as the Mombasa-Nairobi Standard Gauge Railway, spans approximately 472 kilometers, 293 miles, and connects the coastal city of Mombasa to the capital city of Nairobi. It is designed to be a modern, efficient, and high-speed railway system that will significantly reduce transportation costs, enhance connectivity, and boost economic growth in Kenya and the region. Significance. The construction of the mega railway in Kenya holds significant importance on various fronts. Firstly, it is expected to revolutionize the transportation sector in the country by providing a faster, safer, and more reliable mode of transport for both passengers and goods. The existing railway system in Kenya, which was built during the colonial era, is outdated, slow, and inefficient, resulting in high transportation costs and delays. The new railway, with its modern design and advanced technology, is expected to significantly reduce travel time and costs, enhance trade, and stimulate economic growth. Secondly, the mega railway project is also seen as a symbol of Kenya's vision for economic development and modernization. The Kenyan government has expressed its commitment to transforming Kenya into a middle-income country by 2030, and the construction of the railway is seen as a key step towards achieving this goal. It is expected to create jobs, stimulate investment, and promote economic diversification, particularly in the manufacturing and logistics sectors. Thirdly, the mega railway project is also a testament to China's increasing influence in Africa and its commitment to the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, a global infrastructure development program aimed at fostering economic cooperation and connectivity between China and other countries. China has been a major investor in infrastructure projects in Africa, including roads, ports, airports, and railways, and the construction of the railway in Kenya is one of the flagship projects under the BRI in Africa. It is expected to further strengthen China's economic ties with Kenya and other countries in the region, enhance China's geopolitical influence, and pave the way for more investment opportunities. Benefits. The mega railway project in Kenya is expected to bring a wide range of benefits to the country and the region. Some of the key benefits include enhanced transportation efficiency. The new railway is designed to be a high-speed railway system with a maximum operating speed of 120 km/h, 75 miles per hour, which is significantly faster than the existing railway system in Kenya. This will greatly reduce travel time for both passengers and goods, improving transportation efficiency and logistics. It will also reduce congestion on roads and highways, leading to smoother and more reliable movement of people and goods. Reduced transportation costs. The existing transportation costs in Kenya are relatively high due to the outdated railway system and the reliance on road transport. The mega railway project is expected to significantly reduce transportation costs by providing a more cost-effective mode of transport for goods and passengers. This is expected to benefit various industries such as manufacturing, agriculture, and trade by reducing their transportation costs and making their products more competitive in the market. Economic growth and job creation. The construction of the mega railway project is expected to create jobs both directly and indirectly. During the construction phase, there will be a demand for labor, which will provide employment opportunities for local workers. Additionally, the improved transportation connectivity and reduced transportation costs are expected to stimulate economic growth, attract investment, and create new business opportunities. This will lead to further job creation in various sectors, including manufacturing, logistics, and services. Concerns. While the mega railway project in Kenya has significant benefits, it has also raised some concerns and criticisms. Some of the key concerns include cost and debt burden. The estimated cost of the mega railway project is $3.9 billion, which is a significant investment for Kenya. There are concerns that the project may result in a high debt burden for Kenya, as it has been primarily financed by loans from China. Critics argue that the debt incurred from the project may pose a risk to Kenya's economy and fiscal sustainability in the long term. Transparency and accountability. There have been concerns about the transparency and accountability of the project, including issues related to procurement, contract management, and potential corruption. Critics argue that there has been a lack of transparency in the procurement process and that the project has been awarded to Chinese companies without competitive bidding, raising questions about accountability and fairness. Environmental and social impacts. The construction of a mega railway involves significant land acquisition, displacement of communities, and potential environmental impacts. There have been concerns about the social and environmental impacts of the project, including land grabbing, displacement of local communities, loss of livelihoods, and potential negative impacts on natural resources and wildlife habitats. Critics argue that proper environmental and social impact assessments need to be conducted, and adequate measures need to be put in place to mitigate any adverse effects. Local participation and benefits. There are concerns about the level of local participation and benefits from the mega railway project. Critics argue that there has been limited local participation in the construction and operation of the railway, with most of the jobs and contracts being awarded to Chinese companies and workers. There are calls for increased local participation, local content development, and technology transfer to ensure that the project benefits the local population and contributes to sustainable economic development in Kenya. Geopolitical concerns. The mega railway project in Kenya has also raised concerns about its geopolitical implications. Some critics argue that the project may increase China's influence in Kenya and the African region, potentially leading to a debt dependency on China and compromising Kenya's sovereignty. There are concerns about the potential political and economic implications of China's involvement in such large-scale infrastructure projects in developing countries. The construction of the $3.9 billion mega railway project in Kenya by China has significant potential benefits in terms of improved transportation connectivity, reduced transportation costs, economic growth, and job creation. It aims to provide a modern and efficient mode of transportation for goods and passengers, stimulate regional connectivity, and promote economic development. However, there are also valid concerns and criticisms related to the cost and debt burden, transparency and accountability, environmental and social impacts, local participation and benefits, geopolitical implications, cultural impacts, and operational sustainability of the project. In conclusion, while the mega railway project in Kenya has the potential to bring significant benefits to the country, it is essential to carefully manage the project and address the concerns and criticisms to ensure its long-term sustainability, inclusivity, and positive impacts on the economy, society, and environment. Cooperation between Kenya and China, with active participation of local stakeholders, will be crucial in realizing the full potential of the mega railway project in Kenya.